Welcome. Today's training is entitled Home Electrification 101, Empowering Real Estate Agents to Guide Clients Toward a Sustainable Future. This training is presented by real estate agents leading on electrification, or REALE. This training takes approximately 1 hour to get through and covers 101 level information about home electrification in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, or the DMV. This training is made possible through support from REALE and Electrify DC. It's nice to meet you. My name is Madeline Salzman, and I will be your trainer for the next hour. I am the head of strategic partnerships for Earth Advantage, a nonprofit focused on supporting equitable housing decarbonization. I live in DC, and I've worked for the last 10 years to support good jobs and successful businesses supporting home energy upgrades. Topics we'll cover today. In this training, we will cover the following topics. 1, what is housing decarbonization? 2, how it all works. 3, why green homes are better homes. 4, finding green homes and features. 5, actions to support your clients. Learning objectives. Each of these sections will help you achieve the following learning objectives. 1, understand terms such as electrification, decarbonization, and green home upgrades. 2, understand how homes use energy and impact the environment. 3, understand the benefits of homes that are efficient, electric, and powered by clean energy. 4, recognize data and incentive programs currently available for homeowners. And 5, understand the role that real estate agents can play to support better housing for all. Key takeaways. These are the key takeaways that we hope you learn from this training. Decarbonized homes are better homes that promote better health, lower energy costs, reduced air pollution, and enhanced durability outcomes. Home buyers desire decarbonized home features when they know that they are present. Real estate agents can lean on expert resources to help buyers access decarbonized homes. And finally, available funding and financing resources can help make home energy upgrades more affordable for you and your clients. Section 1, what is housing decarbonization? Electrification versus decarbonization. There are two terms that you may hear that are sometimes used interchangeably, electrification and decarbonization. However, these two words mean slightly different things. Electrification is the act of switching from equipment and appliances that are powered by fossil fuels to those that are powered by electricity. Decarbonization is the act of switching power sources from those that emit carbon to those that do not. With technologies that are available today, decarbonizing housing requires electrification. Maybe one day in the future, there will be different energy sources that can produce clean burning energy without electricity. But at this stage, we see home electrification as a necessary step to decarbonizing housing. Examples of electrification. There are lots of technologies and appliances that can use either fossil fuels or electrical power to run. Sometimes an appliance using fossil fuels is obvious. For example, a gas stove or a gas lawnmower. One example of electrification is switching a gas stove to an electric induction stove, which is able to cook food faster and more precisely. Other times, determining if an appliance is gas or electric may not be immediately clear. For example, gas space heaters may look really similar to electric space heaters upon first inspection. In these cases, oftentimes equipment will have a sticker with information about the equipment and name its energy source. Examples of decarbonization. As we discussed, decarbonization first requires electrification, as well as for electric power to come from energy sources that do not produce carbon emissions. Historically, most of our energy has come from power plants that are powered by fossil fuels. But over time, the electricity grid has been decarbonizing as clean energy sources like wind and solar have become cheaper and more popular. What are energy efficiency features? Energy efficiency features are parts of a home that help it use less energy than it otherwise would use while maintaining or even improving home comfort. Energy efficient features include Energy Star refrigerators, Energy Star clothes washers and dryers, insulation in the home's attic, walls, and foundation, whole home air sealing, insulated and air-sealed duct systems, Energy Star windows, and smart thermostats. Energy-efficient features help residents use less energy and save money while also maintaining home comfort. These efforts to reduce energy waste also make decarbonization easier and faster to accomplish. What are electrification features? Electrification features are parts of a home that help it use less energy produced from fossil fuels. Electrification features include heat pumps for space heating and cooling, heat pump water heaters, induction stove cooktops, and internet-connected electric vehicle, or EV, chargers. Electrification features make wide-scale decarbonization possible, reduce indoor and outdoor air pollution, and reduce health risks associated with burning fossil fuels. What are heat pumps? You might have noticed that heat pumps are coming up a lot as key electrification technologies. But what are heat pumps anyway? Heat pumps are the most efficient electric-powered technology in existence that provides heating and cooling. Heat pumps can be used for home heating, air conditioning, spaces that are heated and cooled through ducts, as well as homes that don't have ducts, water heating, and clothes drying. Modern, high-quality heat pump systems will have the following features: variable speed motors, performance ratings for 5 degrees Fahrenheit or lower, and eligibility for 25C tax credits. Modern heat pumps are about 3 times more efficient than conventional heating equipment because they absorb and move heat that is already in the air between the indoors and outdoors, rather than burning energy to create heat. What are clean energy features? Clean energy features are part of a home that create new electricity supply or support new electricity supply that help to decarbonize a home. While oftentimes these are investments made by utilities, there are many investments homeowners can also make. Examples of clean energy features include rooftop solar panels, home batteries, which help the home use power when clean energy is available, and geothermal heat. Clean energy features can help homes meet the needs of residents and the electricity grid by using cleaner and more affordable energy sources. Putting it all together, green homes are homes that have efficient electric and clean energy features, each which bring their own benefits to homes and residents. Efficient energy features help homes reduce energy waste, improve comfort, and reduce outdoor air pollution. Electric energy features enable decarbonization, improve indoor air quality, and modernize the home's technology features. Clean energy features reduce air pollution and health risks from fossil fuels pollution. With these 3 types of features combined, green homes provide better comfort, healthier air, less noisy living environments, higher home value, an improved environment, and lower utility costs. Highest impact home decarbonization features. While there are many features that can be considered efficient, electric, or clean, here are 10 of the highest impact technologies in terms of supporting greener and healthier homes. Highest impact efficiency features are 1. Home attic and foundation insulation, 2. Whole home air sealing, 3. Duct insulation and air sealing, and 4. Smart thermostats. Highest impact electrification features are 1. Energy Star heat pumps for space heating and cooling, 2. Energy Star heat pump water heaters, and 3. Induction stovetops, and 4. Smart EV chargers. Finally, the highest impact clean energy features are 1. Rooftop solar photovoltaic or PV panels, and 2, home batteries. The next section will discuss how these features come together to support better housing outcomes. Section 2, how it all works. Connecting the dots. In general, many features in our homes require access to energy in order to function. Historically, many power sources produced pollution in order to produce usable energy. This pollution has had big impacts on human health and the environment. In general, home features that require fossil fuels to work end up producing pollution wherever those fossil fuels are being burned. Examples of fossil fuels include coal, gas, oil, propane, and kerosene. When burned, these energy sources produce pollutants, including carbon dioxide, nitrous oxides, carbon monoxide, particulate matter, and methane gas. The impacts of these pollutants are numerous, including the climate crisis and increased incidence of health problems like asthma, respiratory infections, carbon monoxide poisoning, and mercury poisoning. Connecting the dots to solutions. The energy features discussed in Section 1 are part of the solution to move away from producing this harmful pollution. When homes use electricity efficiently through improved efficiency performance and electrified energy features, and use electricity that is powered by clean energy sources, we can all reduce pollution that harms our health and the environment. While some people disagree about which power sources count as, quote, clean energy, here are some examples of common energy sources that are not fossil fuels: solar panels, wind turbines, hydropower, nuclear power, geothermal power, and bioenergy. These energy technology solutions help to combat the climate crisis, improve resident health through reduced pollution risks, lower energy costs, and reduced reliance on foreign energy sources. How home energy use impacts health. Some ways that pollution impacts health may be obvious, while others you might not expect. Using fossil fuels can contribute to air pollution inside the home, nearby the home, and in the broader community at large. Fossil fuel powered cars, home heating, lawnmowers, leaf blowers, snow blowers, and power plants all contribute to outdoor health risks. Gas powered ovens, stoves, clothes dryers, cars, and fossil fuel home heating equipment located indoors can all contribute to indoor health risks. Health impacts that are linked to these pollution sources include asthma, respiratory disease, brain disease, mercury poisoning, fire risk, gas leaks and explosion risk, carbon monoxide poisoning, and climate change fueled floods, wildfires, and heat waves. Examples in the news. Here are some recent real and local news headlines of injuries and deaths caused by fossil fuel burning and related infrastructure. It is important to remember that risk of explosion, air poisoning, and childhood asthma do not have to be a normal part of our housing. DMV household energy use and costs. While there are many different home features that use energy, some of these features are responsible for using more energy than others. In the District of Columbia, almost half of all energy used in homes goes towards heating the home in the winter and cooling the home in the summer. In the DC, Maryland, and Virginia, or DMV region, about half of households use gas for space heating, and more than 90% of households have air conditioning for keeping cool. About 1/4 of home energy use goes towards heating water and cooling food in the refrigerator. The last quarter of energy use goes towards everything else, including home lighting, electronics, cooking, clothes washing and drying, and more. How does this energy use add up? In the DMV, homeowners spend about $2,500 on energy bills each year. This is almost double the average rate of homeowner insurance in the area and a bit higher than average annual HOA fees. In the DMV, real estate property taxes typically represent a higher annual cost. How DC housing impacts air pollution. Fossil fuels powering home energy use is responsible for about 1/4 of DC carbon emissions. When considering passenger car tailpipe emissions as well, personal consumer carbon emissions jump up to about 40% of DC's carbon emissions. In many cases, people have not had access to information or financial resources needed to shift away from fossil fuels. Real estate agents can help people access the information and financial resources that are needed to make this shift. Decarbonizing home heating and cooling. A combination of home efficiency and electrification features are capable of decarbonizing home heating and cooling energy use. These are insulation, air sealing, duct insulation and air sealing, heat pumps, energy efficient windows, and smart thermostats. These technologies together can decarbonize half of home energy use. Decarbonizing home appliances and equipment. To decarbonize the rest of home energy use, the following efficiency and electrification features can be good investments: heat pump water heaters, solar panels, EV chargers, induction cooktops, heat pump clothes dryers, Energy Star appliances, and LEDs. Section 3. Why green homes are better homes. Ways that decarbonized homes are better homes. We've already discussed some of the ways that green homes are better for people and the planet, but why might a home buyer be interested in a green home? Some key benefits of green homes include better energy performance. Green homes have more efficient equipment, lower energy costs to operate, more predictable and stable energy bills, and are easier for residents to control with precision. They're more durable. Because green homes have air sealing and insulation, they experience less water and air infiltration, have a lower likelihood of pests coming in from the outside, and are more resilient to heat waves and cold spells. They're more comfortable. When selling green homes, comfort is king. Green homes have less drafts, are less noisy from the outside world, and are more likely to have stable temperatures throughout the home year-round. And green homes are more healthy. Green homes experience better indoor and outdoor air quality, have a lower likelihood of mold from less water infiltration, and have eliminated carbon monoxide sources in the home. Buyers value green home features. Research has shown that when buyers have access to information about green homes and their features, they value these homes more. Communication firms have found that more than 80% of homeowners and buyers say they would pay more for an energy efficient and healthier home. And studies of real world data has shown that when homes have green certifications, they sell for a 2 to 5% premium. For some real estate agents, this may be a surprise if you haven't heard buyers ask for green homes before. Why doesn't this always come up in conversations? Ways buyers ask for green homes. Oftentimes, home buyers don't have the knowledge or language to ask for green home features directly. While they want the benefits that these homes have to offer, they don't always know how to distinguish homes with legitimate features to deliver these benefits from those without. Instead, you may hear home buyers ask for homes that are comfortable, healthy, affordable to live in, high quality, built to last, or updated with new features. This is a perfect area for real estate agents to be a useful resource to clients. Real estate agents can lead the way educating clients about efficient electric and clean energy home features that deliver real benefits to residents. Where we have data, buyers pay more for greener homes. While reliable data about green homes is not always readily available, where we do have data, studies have clearly shown that home buyers are willing to pay more for green certified properties. In some cities in the US, home energy scores are available in real estate listings, and it has been found that a 1-point increase in a home score is associated with a 0.5% sales premium. The impact is even greater in the European Union, where home energy labels have been a required element of all home sales for over 20 years. Financiers offer benefits for green certified homes. Since 2016, Fannie Mae has underwritten more than $100 billion in green bonds for multifamily green housing, which leverages green home certifications to make preferential financing available. Recently, Fannie Mae has begun offering green bonds for new construction in the single-family market, and financiers are currently exploring opportunities to make similar strides in recognizing home energy upgrades in existing homes. In the next section, we will discuss how real estate agents can help home buyers find green homes to benefit from all these homes have to offer. Section 4, Finding Green Homes and Features. Finding green home data. There are resources available that can help you find homes with green certifications or energy labels in the area. For example, the Green Building Registry is the largest database of green home verifications in the country, with more than 3 million green home verifications. This is a free online tool that allows users to search by address or by program to find verified homes. The Green Building Registry has about 40,000 green home verification records in the DMV, and information from these records can be pulled into real estate listings. Earth Advantage works to grow the number of green verifications available in this database to support real estate services. Understanding green home data, green certifications. There are two major types of green home data, green certifications and energy labels. Green certifications verify that homes meet minimum thresholds for certification, meaning that not every home can have a green certification based on its current energy features. Most green certification programs service new home construction, but some focus on certifying performance in existing homes that have received upgrades. Different programs are popular in different regions of the United States, and different programs may focus on different energy, health, safety, or other home features. The logos shown here are the programs that are currently most popular in the DMV based on available Green Building Registry data. Understanding green home data, HERS labels. Different from green certifications, another type of green home data are energy labels. A common energy label that is used in new home construction is the HERS label. HERS stands for Home Energy Rating System, and it gives homes a score based on how they compare to a similar home that is built to standard energy code. This type of rating system is often used by new home builders to assess code compliance and help them document homes that are more efficient than code. HERS labels can also help appraisers value green home components that help a home be more efficient than code. Understanding green home data, Home Energy Score. Home Energy Score is another home energy label that is designed to be used to compare home energy use in the existing homes market. Developed and overseen by the US Department of Energy, Home Energy Score acts like a miles per gallon rating or a nutrition facts label to provide standard information about energy use, costs, and emissions across homes based on their energy features. Every home can receive a home energy score from 1 to 10, depending on its energy features. A home with a home energy score of 1 is expected to use more energy and have higher energy costs than 85% of US homes, while a home with a home energy score of 10 is expected to have lower energy use and lower energy costs than 90% of US homes. Like the HERS label, Home Energy Score also helps appraisers value home energy features across comparable homes and helps to protect buyers and renters from unexpectedly high energy bills in a new home. Home Energy Score also provides recommended energy upgrades that are expected to improve the home score and reduce energy costs. Real homes in DC. Here are examples of two real homes in DC that both have home energy scores. While these homes are both about 1,900 square feet and have 3 bedrooms, The one on the left has a home energy score of 9 with an estimated annual energy cost of around $500, while the one on the right has a home energy score of 3 with an estimated annual energy cost of more than $2,300. These different scores and energy bill estimates are due to their very different but otherwise hidden energy features. The one on the right has a large solar PV system and has numerous energy efficiency features, while the one on the left has higher air leakage and numerous inefficient energy features. Section 5, Actions to support your clients. Help buyers find green homes. We already mentioned that the Green Building Registry or similar resources can help identify homes with green verifications for better energy and health performance. The roughly 40,000 green home verification records available in the DMV can be searched by address, township, or program type. If buyers are interested in a home, but they are not sure about its home energy features, hiring a home energy assessor to conduct a home energy score can help. Buyer's agents can also ask listing agents about specific green home features that may be present in the home. Help sellers market green homes. If you are a listing agent working with home sellers, asking the seller about specific home energy features can be a useful way to see if there are green home elements worth highlighting in the listing. Ask the home seller, have they invested in energy upgrades in their home? Perhaps solar PV, an EV charger, heat pump, smart thermostat, insulation, or professional air sealing. Does their home have a green verification? This is most likely the case if the home was built within the last 10 years or so. More than 36,000 homes in the DMV have HERS ratings. If the home seller has made green home upgrades to the property, consider hiring a home energy assessor to conduct a home energy score to document these upgrades and support a proper appraisal. If the home already has a green certification, the Green Building Registry can produce a green appraisal addendum that the appraisers can use to assess value. Add home energy information to home listings. There are a lot of ways real estate agents can support more green home information in real estate listings and ultimately help homeowners have better homes. As a listing agent, taking actions to promote green features in the remarks, provide a printed green verification at the open house, work with green trained appraisers, and help buyers access home energy scores can give your clients better results. Real estate agents can work together to support adoption of RESO compliant green verification data fields in Bright MLS and to auto populate green verification data into listings when this data is available. Real estate agents can play an active role to support homeowners and buyers in their green home journeys. Get a home energy assessment. Whether for past clients or for your own home, you may be curious how to access green home features without needing to move. A good first step is to get an energy assessment of your home today and determine which green home features make the most sense for your home. Home energy assessments that are conducted by a qualified energy auditor may be eligible for a tax credit of up to $150 off of the purchase price. Ask home energy assessors if they are able to provide a home energy score with their assessment, if they do blower door testing as part of their standard assessment, and if their assessments qualify for a federal tax credit. Find qualified contractors to complete upgrades. After receiving a home energy assessment, you or your clients may be interested to follow through with recommended upgrades to improve home energy performance. The same industry recognized credentials that are recommended for a home energy assessor are also a good choice for a highly skilled quality contractor. High quality contractors will also be able to explain options for accessing various available tax credits and incentives, and may also be recommended by local utility programs. Also, remember to look at customer reviews on Google or other websites that verify real customer reviews. Primary providers of funding assistance. In any particular location, there are three common providers of funding assistance for home energy upgrades. One, the local energy utility. Two, the local or state government. And three, the federal government. In the DMV area, utilities typically offer rebates for selected products. Local governments offer energy cost relief for low-income households, while the federal government supplies tax credits for eligible purchases. This chart includes logos of organizations or programs that offer most of the available incentives in the DMV region. Get tax credits from the federal government. In 2022, Congress passed the Inflation Reduction Act, or IRA, which expanded or established various clean energy and energy efficiency tax credits for homeowners who purchase eligible equipment. Regardless of state of residence, these tax credits are available for any household that has tax liability. Most of the time, these tax credits are available for 30% of the cost to the consumer for the product, including installation, up to a cap specified by the federal government. For solar PV, home batteries, and solar water heaters, the 30% credit benefit is not capped at any particular dollar amount. To claim these tax credits, households should pay for the eligible products upfront and then claim credit on their federal taxes through IRS Form 5695. These tax credits have no limit to available funds. If every household with tax liability in the US bought eligible products, all could claim credit on their taxes. Get energy incentives from the utility. Many utilities offer incentives for energy efficient products per regulatory requirements set forth by utility regulating commissions. In DC, these funds are pooled across utilities and managed through the DC Sustainable Energy Utility, or DCSEU. In Maryland, green home energy incentives are available through PEPCO directly, and in Virginia, incentives are available through Dominion Energy. All of these programs offer incentives for purchasing efficient heat pump water heaters and smart thermostats. Some also offer information about trusted contractors participating in utility programs that can provide home energy assessments and support quality home energy upgrades. More information about these programs can be accessed on the utility organization's respective websites. Get relief from the government. State and local governments are often tasked with implementing programs to support low-income households with assistance to reduce their energy cost burdens. All of these programs offer free energy assessments, emergency energy bill assistance, and energy efficiency upgrades to qualifying low-income households. DC and Maryland also offer assistance in accessing free solar PV installation. Information about eligibility requirements for these programs and how to apply are available online. One challenge with these programs is typically the available funding is insufficient to meet the need. This can also result in wait lists lasting a few months to actually receive benefits. If you or someone you know qualifies for these programs and suspects you may need assistance, reach out to these programs to ask about next steps. DC only. Additional incentives for rooftop solar. Beyond these funding resources from governments and utilities, through legislation, DC has also established favorable conditions for cost-effective solar installations. Because the district has established renewable energy standards within DC, there is a market for the utility to purchase solar renewable energy credits, or SRECs, from homeowners that have invested in solar panels. Based on past rates for SREC values, there may be nowhere in the US more financially favorable to install rooftop solar than DC. Resources from the DC Department of Energy and Environment provide more information about accessing this benefit. Accessing specific home decarbonization features. This table summarizes where to find incentives from various utility and government-supported programs in the DMV for the highest impact green home features to support efficiency, electrification, and decarbonization. These benefits can be stacked up to make installation of these technologies more affordable than ever. While there are not currently any incentives for induction stovetops in the DMV, these may be available for purchase at roughly market competitive rates compared to gas stoves. Finance home energy upgrades. In some cases, even after considering local, state, and federal incentives, there may be a need to finance more significant home energy upgrades. Some lenders and underwriters support preferential loan terms for investments in home energy upgrades that improve energy efficiency or resilience. There are existing products available from FHA, Fannie Mae, and Freddie Mac that support a 2% debt to income ratio stretch for energy efficient homes or when completing home energy upgrades that will improve home efficiency. DC, Montgomery County, and Virginia all have green banks that may also offer financing products available to homeowners. Soon, even more programs from the Inflation Reduction Act will become available that can improve access to home energy upgrades. Staying up to date on new programs available in the DMV is a useful way to be a reliable source of information for your clients. Key takeaways. In summary, we hope you have learned today that decarbonized homes are better homes that promote better health, lower energy costs, reduced air pollution, and enhanced home durability outcomes. Home buyers desire decarbonization features when they know that they are present. Real estate agents can lean on expert resources to help buyers access decarbonized homes. Available funding and financing resources can make home energy upgrades more affordable for you and your clients. Want to do more? Areas for policy action. While there are actions individuals can take, there are additional actions that could help make home energy information and green home upgrades more accessible to more people. First, ask the local MLS to auto-populate green building data. This can make green verified home data easier to access and to include in real estate listings. Second, advocate for more funding for energy upgrades. This can make home decarbonization more affordable for more people. Third, encourage access to standardized and transparent home energy information in real estate listings. This can help you and your clients better understand costs and next steps in any new home. Fourth, support education for appraisers and lenders on home energy systems and features. This can help ensure that home energy upgrades are receiving appropriate valuation and financing. Thank you. Thank you for your time and attention. For more information about this training and additional education opportunities, please reach out to info@electrifydc.org.